Saturday the 29th of March, 2025. Luzzu, 2021. BBC 2, 055. A standout in Maltese cinema, Luzzu follows a traditional fisherman caught between heritage and survival. As his livelihood is threatened by bureaucracy and ecological decay, he's drawn into the black market. What emerges is a quiet, powerful reflection on dignity, economic marginalisation, and the moral compromises made under pressure. The Guard, 2011, Channel 4, 210. John Michael McDonagh's The Guard is an exceptional piece of cinema that masterfully blends dark comedy with sharp social critique. Released in 2011, this Irish crime drama stars Brendan Gleeson in a career-defining role as Sergeant Jerry Boyle, a maverick cop whose unconventional methods and irreverent humour both confound and delight. The film, which airs on Channel 4 this Saturday at 2:10, is an unmissable gem that showcases McDonagh's ability to confront complex issues through biting wit and compelling storytelling. The plot revolves around Boyle's involvement in a drug trafficking investigation, a case that pairs him with an uptight FBI agent played by Don Cheadle. This unlikely duo forms the backbone of the narrative, offering a fascinating exploration of cultural miscommunication and contrasting moral codes. Boyle's unfiltered remarks and disregard for political correctness reveal a character whose flaws are as pronounced as his surprising integrity. This interplay drives much of the film's humor and poignancy, elevating it beyond a standard crime drama. Through Boyle's interactions with authority figures, McDonagh critiques the lingering effects of colonialism on Irish society and the ethical decay present in global institutions. Corruption, racism, and exploitation are deftly exposed, making The Guard not just a crime story but a scathing indictment of systemic injustices. Gleeson's performance captures these nuances, presenting a character who is both a product of his environment and a critique of it. The film's humor is one of its most defining features. Gleeson's dry wit and impeccable timing imbue the narrative with moments of levity that contrast sharply with its darker themes. The writing is razor-sharp, ensuring that every laugh serves a purpose in exposing deeper truths about human nature and societal failings. This balance between comedy and critique is a testament to McDonagh's skill as a filmmaker. The rugged beauty of the Irish landscape serves as a backdrop for the gritty realities of the story, creating a striking contrast that underscores the film's themes. Cinematographer Larry Smith captures both the starkness and the vibrancy of the setting, adding depth to the narrative and enhancing the film's mood. The Guard is a brilliant fusion of humor, drama, and social commentary. It challenges viewers to confront uncomfortable truths while providing entertainment through its clever dialogue and engaging performances. If you haven't seen it yet, make time to catch this remarkable film. It's a thought-provoking journey.
Sunday the 30th of March, 2025. Company BBC for 8 p.m. Stephen Sondheim's Company is a groundbreaking musical that explores themes of relationships, marriage, and self-discovery. The story follows Robert, a single man living in New York City, as he celebrates his 35th birthday surrounded by his married friends. Through a series of vignettes, Robert interacts with these couples and reflects on the complexities of love, commitment, and bachelorhood. The musical is notable for its lack of a linear plot, instead presenting snapshots of Robert's life and his encounters with his friends and girlfriends. These moments delve into the joys and challenges of marriage, the fear of loneliness, and the search for meaning in human connections. Songs like Being Alive and The Ladies Who Lunch highlight the emotional depth and wit of Sondheim's lyrics, making Company a timeless exploration of vulnerability and relationships. This particular production, staged at the Donmar Warehouse and directed by Sam Mendes, brought a fresh and bold interpretation to the musical. Mendes updated the material for a 1990s audience, infusing the show with a contemporary edge while preserving its core themes. The production was critically acclaimed, earning recognition for Mendes' direction and Adrian Lester's compelling portrayal of Robert. Filmed live by the BBC in 1996, this version of Company captures the intimacy and intensity of the Donmar Warehouse's unique setting. The small, 250-seat theatre allowed for an up-close and personal experience, enhancing the emotional resonance of the performances. This filmed production remains a landmark in musical theatre, showcasing the brilliance of Sondheim's work and Mendes' visionary direction. Adding to the experience, the evening's programming is preceded at 8:30 p.m. by Adrian Lester discussing his love for this production and his connection to the role of Robert. Lester's insights into the character, the musical, and the Donmar staging bring an enriching perspective to this landmark work. Ultimately, Company, especially in this Donmar Warehouse production, stands as a thought-provoking and humorous look at the pros and cons of marriage, offering insights into the human condition through its clever dialogue and memorable music. Don't miss the chance to immerse yourself in this remarkable theatrical experience and Adrian Lester's reflections beforehand. It's an unmissable journey into Sondheim's genius and Mendes' artistry. Children of Men, 2006, BBC One, 22:30. Alfonso Cuarón's dystopian vision remains hauntingly relevant. Set in a future where humanity faces extinction due to infertility, the film interrogates themes of immigration, authoritarianism, and resistance. Through immersive camera work and an emotionally resonant narrative, Children of Men becomes a rallying cry for hope and human dignity amidst despair. He Road, 2009, Great Movies, 125. Based on Cormac McCarthy's novel, this bleak yet tender survival story follows a father and son navigating a post-apocalyptic wasteland. The film explores moral resilience, love, and the instinct to protect amidst collapse. Stark visuals and sparse dialogue amplify its emotional weight, offering a meditation on endurance and ethical boundaries. Disclosure, One More Fix BBC One 9 p.m. An examination of Scotland's first monitored drug consumption room. Good or bad? Chris Clement speaks to those on all sides of the argument. Funny Pages, 2022, Film 4, 2340. Funny Pages, the 2022 coming-of-age drama, delves into the chaotic world of a teenage cartoonist striving to rebel against societal norms. Written and directed by Owen Klein, this sharp and sardonic film offers a raw and unvarnished look at the complexities of youth, creativity, and the pursuit of artistic identity. Set against the backdrop of a grim suburban America, the film airs on film for this Saturday at 23:40 and is a must-watch for anyone fascinated by offbeat storytelling. Funny Pages is a character-driven narrative that examines the obsessive drive of its protagonist, Robert, as he navigates the messy journey of self-discovery. Robert's passion for cartooning propels him into a world far removed from comfort and convention, where he seeks mentorship in the most unlikely of places. Through his experiences, the film explores the sacrifices and disillusionments often tied to creative ambition, presenting a raw and unfiltered portrayal of what it means to follow one's passion. A striking aspect of the film is its commentary on class alienation. As Robert ventures into less privileged social strata in pursuit of authenticity, the stark realities of economic disparity become a defining feature of his journey. The grim suburban setting enhances this theme, serving as both a physical and metaphorical representation of the barriers that separate artistic dreams from harsh reality. This examination of class adds depth to the narrative, grounding its eccentricity in a stark social context. Mentorship, another central theme, is portrayed in a manner that subverts expectations. Robert's interactions with his unconventional mentor blur the lines between guidance and exploitation, illustrating the complexities of learning and growth. The relationship serves as a microcosm for the struggles young artists face when seeking validation and direction, encapsulating the tension between inspiration and disillusionment. The film's lo-fi aesthetic is a key element of its authenticity. Eschewing polish for a raw, handmade quality, the visual style reflects Robert's own chaotic and unrefined journey. This deliberate choice aligns with the narrative's thematic focus, reinforcing the idea that creativity often emerges from imperfection and disorder. It's a visual representation of the film's central message, that artistry is born not from order, but from the messiness of life. Humor plays a vital role in Funny Pages, albeit with a deadpan delivery that borders on discomfort. The film's dark comedic tone underscores the absurdity of its characters' situations, offering both levity and critique. This balance of humor and pathos is one of its defining strengths, drawing viewers into its world while prompting deeper reflection on its underlying themes. Funny Pages is a uniquely chaotic yet deeply resonant exploration of artistic passion, class, and individuality. It captures the tumultuous reality of youth with unflinching honesty and a sharp comedic edge, making it a standout entry in the coming-of-age genre. Don't miss the chance to experience this raw and thought-provoking tale. It's a journey into creativity and chaos. Undergods, 2020, Film 4, 125. A surreal anthology of dystopian tales, Undergods explores fractured societies and moral rot through interlinked stories. Bleak yet stylish, it comments on alienation, inequality, and the cyclical nature of decline. It's a nightmarish reflection of late-stage capitalism, rendered with dark wit and visual flair.
Tuesday the 1st of April, 2025. Two-Way Stretch, 1960, Film 4, 11 o'clock. This British caper film offers a light-hearted contrast in our lineup, with prisoners planning a heist while technically still incarcerated. Beneath the laughs lies a gentle critique of authority and a clever subversion of penal tropes. A cultural time capsule with charm and cheek. Moon, 2009, Film 4, 9 p.m. Duncan Jones' philosophical sci-fi drama examines isolation and identity aboard a lunar mining station. Sam Rockwell's dual performance interrogates corporate exploitation and personal autonomy, revealing a layered narrative about what it means to be human. Moon is both cerebral and emotionally grounded.
Wednesday the 2nd of April, 2025. Drive, 2011. Great. Movies, 9 p.m. Nicholas Winding Refn and stylish neon-R fuses existential cool with bursts of brutal violence. Ryan Gosling's unnamed driver navigates a criminal underworld defined by loyalty, silence, and sudden rupture. The film's moody aesthetic and synth-heavy soundtrack underscore themes of masculinity, control, and moral ambiguity. Dreamland, 2019, Channel 4, 1 o'clock. Set during the Great Depression, this dusty fugitive romance interrogates the American dream through a poetic lens. With its evocative visuals and meditative pace, Dreamland reveals the desperation underlying idealism, and how hope can be both a sanctuary and a snare.
Thursday the 3rd of April, 2025. Science Fiction in the Atomic Age, 1 of 4, 8 p.m. Sky Arts. The first episode of Science Fiction in the Atomic Age on Sky Arts is a captivating dive into how science fiction mirrored humanity's hopes and fears during the atomic era. It spans literature, film, and television, celebrating legendary creators like H.G. Wells, Ursula Le Guin, and Arthur C. Clarke. The episode features a stunning range of classics, from 2001, A Space Odyssey to Doctor Who and The Quatermass Experiment. It also explores the influence of blockbusters like Star Wars and The Matrix, illustrating how the genre evolved alongside societal shifts. With its stirring score and insightful commentary, the series is a vibrant tribute to the power of science fiction to critique the present and imagine the future. He-Man Who Fell to Earth, 1976, 9 p.m. Sky Arts. Nicholas Roeg's The Man Who Fell to Earth, 1976, is a visually stunning and thought-provoking sci-fi drama that explores themes of alienation, greed, and the human condition. David Bowie delivers a mesmerizing performance as Thomas Jerome Newton, an extraterrestrial who arrives on Earth seeking water for his drought-stricken planet, only to be ensnared by human vices and corporate exploitation. The film's surreal imagery and haunting score create an otherworldly atmosphere, while its narrative challenges viewers to reflect on humanity's flaws and the cost of progress. A cult classic, this film remains a landmark in science fiction cinema and a testament to Roeg's visionary storytelling. Bowie, The Man Who Changed the World, 11:40 p.m. Sky Arts. Bowie, The Man Who Changed the World is a documentary that honors David Bowie's extraordinary life and his influence on music, fashion, and culture. Through interviews with those who knew him and archival footage, it explores his artistic evolution, from Ziggy Stardust to his later years as an icon. While the absence of Bowie's music may surprise some viewers, the film offers an engaging glimpse into the man behind the legend and his transformative impact on the arts. It's a compelling watch for fans and anyone intrigued by his legacy. Dark River, 2017, Film 4:025. Cleo Barnard's rural drama tackles generational trauma, memory, and female resilience. Returning home after her father's death, a woman confronts buried abuse and contested inheritance. Stark Yorkshire landscapes frame a powerful story about silence, survival, and reclaiming one's past. Sauna Sisterhood, 2023, Film 4:210. Sauna Sisterhood, a 2023 Estonian documentary, offers a profoundly intimate exploration of vulnerability, resilience, and connection among women. Directed by Anna Hintz, this powerful film is set within the sacred confines of a traditional Estonian smoke sauna, where women gather to share deeply personal stories of pain, shame, and healing. The documentary airs on film for this Thursday at 2:10 and promises to be an unforgettable experience of raw honesty and transformative solidarity. The central setting of the smoke sauna is more than a backdrop. It serves as a sanctuary where women can strip away the layers of societal judgment and embrace their truth. Within its walls, rituals unfold that are both cleansing and cathartic, allowing the participants to confront trauma and release the burdens they carry. The sauna becomes a safe space, a microcosm of female camaraderie and shared strength, symbolizing the collective healing that emerges from mutual understanding and support. A recurring theme in Sauna Sisterhood is the reclamation of power through vulnerability. As each woman bears her soul, the act of sharing becomes a quiet revolution against the stigma surrounding pain and shame. The film underscores the idea that strength lies not in suppressing emotions, but in embracing and expressing them. This radical honesty fosters an environment where the women's voices are heard, their experiences validated, and their resilience celebrated. Class and cultural dynamics also emerge subtly within the narrative. The smoke sauna, a practice rooted in Estonian tradition, offers a lens through which to examine the intersection of heritage and modernity. While the setting emphasizes community and ancestral wisdom, the stories told within it often highlight the struggles faced by women in a world shaped by structural inequalities. This juxtaposition enriches the film's exploration of identity, connecting the deeply personal to the broadly political. Visually, the film is as evocative as its narrative. Hint's direction captures the textures of the sauna, the gentle interplay of light and shadow, and the raw emotions etched on the women's faces. The intimate cinematography immerses viewers in the space, allowing them to feel the warmth of the sauna and the intensity of the shared moments. Every frame serves to enhance the documentary's authenticity and emotional impact. Through its quiet yet profound storytelling, Sauna Sisterhood celebrates the power of collective healing and female solidarity. It is a testament to the resilience found in shared experiences and the strength that arises from vulnerability. This documentary is not just a film, it is an invitation to reflect on the universal truths of pain, healing, and connection.
Friday the 4th of April, 2025. Ain't Them Bodies Saints, 2013, Great. Action, 2225. A lyrical crime romance echoing Badlands, this film paints an aching portrait of love, loyalty, and longing in the aftermath of violence. Rooney Mara and Casey Affleck deliver restrained, heartfelt performances in a tale steeped in mood, moral conflict, and Southern Gothic tradition. With Nail and I, 1987, Film 4:150. With Nail and I, 1987, stands as one of British cinema's most beloved cult classics, offering a heady mix of humor and melancholy in its portrayal of two unemployed actors struggling to find their place in the world. Directed by Bruce Robinson, the film is a poignant exploration of friendship, excess, and existential despair, set in the turbulent backdrop of Thatcher's Britain. Airing on film for this Friday at 1:50, With Nail and I continues to resonate as a cultural touchstone for its sharp critique and timeless relatability. The story follows With Nail, a flamboyant and self-destructive actor played with magnetic brilliance by Richard E. Grant, and his quieter, introspective companion, Paul McGann, referred to only as I. Together, they embark on a disastrous countryside retreat in search of solace and escape from their bleak London existence. What ensues is a deeply comic yet tragic journey that captures the absurdity of privilege, the decline of youthful idealism, and the failure to find meaning in a changing world. A key theme in With Nail and I is its biting satire of privilege and entitlement. While the characters face personal struggles, their escapades reveal an obliviousness to the hardships endured by others. With Nail's behavior, particularly his interactions with locals, underscores the social divide prevalent in the era, offering a microcosm of wider societal tensions. Through humor and absurdity, Robinson critiques the excesses and indulgences of the privileged class, contrasting their plight with the broader realities of Thatcherite policies. The film also serves as an elegy for lost youth, with its characters embodying the fading dreams and disillusionment of a generation grappling with economic uncertainty. The retreat to the countryside, which initially promises renewal, becomes a metaphor for the futility of escapism. The story's bittersweet conclusion leaves viewers reflecting on the impermanence of youthful ambition and the inevitability of change. With Nail and I captures the cultural and political climate of Thatcher's Britain with remarkable nuance. The austerity, social inequities, and growing sense of alienation are subtly interwoven into the narrative, providing a backdrop for the characters' personal struggles. While the film never overtly preaches, its setting serves as a powerful commentary on the broader societal shifts and anxieties of the time. Another notable aspect of the film is its exploration of friendship and human connection. With Nail's chaotic energy contrasts starkly with I's quiet sensitivity, creating a dynamic that is both dysfunctional and deeply affecting. Their relationship highlights the complexities of companionship, particularly the sacrifices and dependencies that come with it. As their bond is tested, the film becomes a meditation on loyalty and the bittersweet nature of human relationships. Visually, the film is steeped in a rich, atmospheric aesthetic that accentuates its themes. From the squalor of their London flat to the eerie beauty of the countryside, cinematographer Peter Hannon captures the juxtaposition between grim reality and fleeting hope. The striking imagery serves to heighten the film's emotional resonance and underscores its sense of decay. With Nail and I is a masterpiece that transcends its tragicomic surface to offer profound reflections on privilege, decline, and the search for meaning. Its razor-sharp dialogue, unforgettable performances, and poignant themes ensure its place as one of the greats of British cinema. If you haven't experienced this gem, make time for it this Friday. It's a journey into humor, heartbreak, and social critique that leaves an indelible impression.
And finally, streaming. The Donmar Warehouse's production of Macbeth, available on Marquee TV from Tuesday, April 1, 2025, is a bold and electrifying interpretation of Shakespeare's timeless tragedy. Directed by Max Webster, this staging features David Tennant as Macbeth and Cush Jumbo as Lady Macbeth, delivering performances that are both intense and deeply nuanced. Filmed live at the Donmar Warehouse, the production captures the unsettling intimacy and brutal action that define the play. Tennant's portrayal of Macbeth is hypnotic, blending ambition and paranoia, while Jumbo's Lady Macbeth is compellingly ruthless yet hauntingly vulnerable. The innovative sound design and stark visual elements immerse viewers in the fevered minds of the characters, blurring the lines between reality and hallucination. This adaptation is a thrilling exploration of ambition, power, and madness, making it a must-watch for fans of Shakespeare and contemporary theatre alike. Season 3 of Love on the Spectrum, available on Netflix from Wednesday, April 2, 2025, continues to celebrate the journeys of individuals on the autism spectrum as they navigate the complexities of dating and relationships. This heartfelt docuseries offers a mix of new faces and returning favorites, showcasing their unique experiences and perspectives. The show remains a powerful exploration of love, breaking stereotypes and fostering understanding. With its blend of humor, emotion, and authenticity, Season 3 promises to be as engaging and inspiring as its predecessors.